Hey, Righteous, how you doing, brother? Yeah, you're here, but everybody else needs to be here. Not that I don't mind you being here. I'm glad you showed up. Hey, Druzy. Well, my snarking sass told me something, so I'm waiting. Maybe she'll show up and tell us. They're around. There's a lot of lives going on right now, from what I understand. It's Thursday. Welcome, brother Druzy. I see one more. There I am. I was looking for mine. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of sugar Papa likes. Oh, damn. Sorry, what? Hey, what the fuck, LT? How you doing, brother? There we go. Not in my area. We had rain this morning. That's about it. When rain all last night and rain yesterday, but nothing now. It looks nice. It's actually a nice fucking evening going on. Yeah. I still eat pineapples. I got a whole bunch in my cupboard still. Actually, I've been eating all kinds of fruit lately. I had fucking oranges, pears, pineapple. I love pineapple. Yeah, I know you. But don't you already have a business? Oh man, fruit's the best. What's up with your hemp stuff? You still doing that too, or what? Nice. Put up your freaking thing if you want. Look at it. You're still blue, man. I love it. Y'all mean the world to me. Really, just even showing up just a little bit here, man. Y'all just make my day. Really, no lie. That's truth from the heart, yo. Oh, let me change my picture. Yeah, driving around, looking at cars and chicks. Oh, mobile CBD. All right, on. Say hey for me, man. Most definitely say hey for me. Heck yeah. Been a while. He keeping to himself all that handsomeness. Keeping that handsomeness to himself. That's just to embarrass anybody who's listening behind him. watch Rob show up. Oh yeah. Nothing happening besides the Supreme Court being a dickhead. And everybody's starting to fucking come to the realization that both sides are fucking corrupt and dumb, and we need to sort of maybe, unite and vote all these old ass motherfuckers out. Except for Katie Porter and AOC and a couple of rest can go to hell. Right on, LT. I appreciate that. Your best bet for trucks to use state sales or state auctions. They always got something good. I don't smile. Because I got no teeth. I got no teeth and I got no hair. Except from a beard. I never smile. What the fuck? Nothing to smile about. There's nothing to smile about. Want to get? I got a song I want to sing for what's his name? Spirit, but UPS truck would be nice, but they're hard to drive, dude. If you're not used to it, they're hard to drive because they're a little top heavy and shit. You can't turn corners like a car or even a van. It's a whole other beast to drive. What the fuck? Get yourself a RAV4. We had, I don't know, about 10, 15 years ago, they had some kind of mistake go on at one of these dealerships, and they were giving away RAV4s for a penny. Oh, what's the Lacey Act? Let's see. What we got here. United States law that bans trafficking in fish, wildlife, or plants that are legally taken, possessed, transported, or sold. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, he probably is. All right. Hey, Carlos. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Look at that. I get 7 on. He's sending you a squeaky pig. Right on. My mom's got one in her yard. Just sits there. Little pig. Dang. All right on, people. Look at you all. So nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Until you told me about it, I didn't even know it existed. But hey, I kind of figured we had something like that in the books. I gotta take the fun away from everybody. Even the people that are, well off. They can't have all the fun. Oh. No, you just need to maybe not be driving and talking at the same time. All that wind and shit. Man, it's an ugly face. I'd never take away your fun, man. I let people do what they want, be what they want, say what they want. Just don't do it in my direction. And we'll be copacetic. Boop. Who's this? Ah. I got another like on a comment I made. I love that shit. One comment I made today got or yesterday, I think got 120 something fucking. Hold on, let me see. 131 likes so far. I'm blowing up. Yep, that's all I ask, man. That's all I ask. Just if you're gonna have your fun, I don't care what you do. Just don't do it in my direction. Yeah, Drew, they're gonna sneak in all kinds of shit until it's gonna get way fucking worse before we can ever get it better. That's just inevitable. It dawned on me today, and it's been growing in me that the Democrats are just as fucking corrupt and just as dumb as the Republicans, and they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about any of us at all. We are on our own, but we have to bow down to them because they're our representatives until we can massively get together and vote them out and maybe create something better. But the way the world is divided, the way America is divided, it's not going to happen because everybody's got their own fucking way of thinking. And then there's the religious nut jobs who, they're controlled by the religious nut jobs. Yep, both wings do belong to the same bird. Mm-mm-mm. They do. It's and it. I don't know if anybody saw it. Here, let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Okay, gotta go back. Hey Maria, how you doing? If anybody wants to see a very passionate uh, critique of our government, that's it right there. I saw that today and it blew me away a little bit because I was like, you know what, you're fucking right. I don't know if you can hear my kids laughing in the background. But yeah, I heard this. I heard that today, and I was just struck with. Oh, that's fine, Mighty. It's okay. No worries. Thanks for asking, though. You know, it really hit me hard that both sides just don't give a fuck. They really don't. They don't give a fuck. All they care about, there are a few like Katie Porter, who I love. Jesus Christ, she's the best. You know, AOC, all the, some of the squad there. But that's about it. When you have that few trying to help, they can't get nowhere. Ted Drew, you can have a fucking turtle. The way you treat them, fuck. You treat turtles better than some people treat their dogs, so. Yep. I agree with that, brother. I agree with that. I was just. Oh, and like, if you haven't heard her, Miss Betty Bowers, look her up. She is awesome. Just awesome. America's greatest Christian. And I love her to death. And I ain't even Christian. I was born Protestant. Right on. Did you record it? Because that's the stuff you got to record, man. What's this? What does that do? Does that do something on that end? Or just doesn't say I like it? That's weird. No cameras. I didn't wash my hair today. Yeah, I knew that part, but there was something else. There was something new on it. There's a little star. A little star next to it. I don't know what that's for. Must be like a bookmark thing or something. I'll have to check it out. No, I don't know this internet shit very well. Watching this thing on Bitcoins today and NFTs, and I was like, they're all gonna blow up when if you lose the power grid, you lose all your money. Well, I might be around. We'll see. I was waiting for Snark, seeing if she shows up. Let me check my mail. She likes to send me shit through the mail. So what you up to, Maria? Tell him no rush. But I have a song for him, and he only wants to hear me sing. So I'm working on it the last 4 weeks now. Still all a bunch of made up shit in my head, but I like to wing it when I sing. I'll write shit down. Got my brain for that. Look, Uncle Cat's here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Big ugly cat. Guess she left again. All right. I don't mind. I just like it that you guys are here. Listen to me talk about silly shit. My anger and angst has been ratcheting up lately because of all this dumb bullshit that's been going on. Mm. And I met a lot of nice people this week. I have met a lot of nice people this week. And I've also come across somebody really funny who's just deadpan. It's just deadpan humor and it's funny. Her name's Eleanor Morton, and she does these deadpan like tour guides and different things. But she like this one I'm looking at right now is a Loch Ness tour guide. Doesn't give a fuck. Oh god, it's funnier than fuck. All of her shit's funny. I love people like that. I try to be. That's all I can. That's all you can do is try to inform people. If you're not passing on anything, you're not doing anything good. If you're just yakking with people and talking smack about other people, I mean, fuck. Look good, are you? I've been trying to spread truth, but I've been getting good at it. Well, at least in my words way. Yeah. My wife always tells, "Why you gotta argue with all these people?" I'm like, I'm not arguing with them. I'm telling the truth. Yep. Biggest SCOTUS lie. They should be removed for lying like that. They should be removed for lying like that. Straight up. But they won't. Nothing will happen. Nobody will do anything. Everything will just be copacetic. Nothing will change. The status quo will be kept. The rich will be rich. The poor will be poor. I came to another realization today. Actually, hey, what the fuck? How you doing, Jeff? Welcome, 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 brother. It's always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Yep. Hey, why ain't you blue, motherfucker? There you go. There you go. Not much, man. Had some snarking sass told me some news, but I'm waiting for her to show up if she does, and well, she ain't showed up yet. Well, I thank you for that. I really do, brother. It means the world to me that you just even stopped in, man. You know, you are one of the very few that I have stayed subscribed to, Jeff. You and Pep and Joe Cool and just a smattering of others, because you're a decent human being and you're a good man, and I appreciate you, especially for accepting that I have differing viewpoints and you're willing to talk about it, and I appreciate that. I really do. You don't. Right on. Well, you're always out recording. For somebody who's disabled, you out a lot. Just bring a lot of water with you, especially because it's getting to get hot. Don't want you being heat stroke. Get a hat. See, that's what I like too. I got, man, you make my day right there, Jeff. Really, you do. You do. Every one of you. You make my day just by, even coming in for a little bit and saying, hey, you know, that lifts my spirits. That makes me happy. Ooh. Let me guess. It's going to be CFW. Pep! Hey, Pep! Right on, brother! Right on, Latuya. Nice. Right on. Welcome, welcome, Pep. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Really appreciate it. Oh, me, I'm just ranting. Ranting and raving. I've got the gumption to do so. Got to start somewhere. Got to do something. Can't just sit around not. Because, yeah, everything's going to shit. Hell in a handbasket. All right, Jeff. You have a good one, man. I'll keep an eye out for your. You're gonna do it live. If cool. If not, that's cool. But have a good night, brother. I came across Friends and Co. tonight too. I ain't seen him in a grip. He lives like 20, 30 minutes away. Nah, can't he? You never like any of my comments, Pep. What the fuck? Yeah, we disagree though, Pep. We really do. Me and him, we don't see eye to eye. I don't know. Oof, my stomach. Ate too much last night. Oh my god. Hey, Murphys. How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome. All right, on. I got one of them damn things around here somewhere. Never built it. It's just sitting there. I was thinking of donating it to the high school. I should do that. But I probably can't walk up to the high school and say, here, I want to give you this. I think it's a Pi 3, but I'm not sure. Because my wife bought it. We just never put it together because she thought it was come. She thought it was going to come pre-made, and it didn't. And I'm not great with electronics. I mean, I could probably figure it out if I sat there and did it, but yeah, nope. This is sitting in one of my shelves around here. Huh, right on. Well, they're cheap. That's for sure. They're cheap-ish, anyway. They're neat little things, that's for sure. Yeah, I know. It just proves that you don't need to buy a big ass box computer. You can use a tiny little fucking motherboard like that, and that's all you need. Mm. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna pop her in the nose, you know, if you don't show up soon. Oh, wow. That sounds cool, man. This link is to the latest Betty Bowers if anybody wants to watch it. She's an awesome dude.
That's funny.
Hey, Angry Rooster. Been a while. Really? From Fox News, huh? Been a long while, Rooster, actually. Oh, wow. Let's hope he didn't go as hands-on as... Yeah, Glenn's. Yeah. I would go back to Glenn's, but too many people there just don't like me, and I don't like them. Oh, dude, Righteous, she's fucking just the best. She puts things in a way that just makes it sting all the more. Hey, Rob, how you doing, brother? It's not Taco Tuesday. It's Shepherd Pie Thursday. Yeah, Pep. They just showed on the Real News Network. They just showed some guy getting arrested by the cops, and in the cops report said that he was being all yelling at him, pushing him, getting all agitated. When you can clearly see in the video he was not. So yeah, I believe that. Cops are dicks. Meow.
Yeah, she's being a butthead.
No, she wants you with her.
She was laying right next to me. She was laying
It's
right next
just
to me.
it's spring, summer. She's getting antsy.
Figure one of the boys was here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Murphys says hi, honey.
Who?
Murphys T-Hound.
Hello.
Hello.
Get your meds.
I believe I did. Or not.
See, where would you be without me?
I don't know. I'm a lot happier at dinner. Right on, Pep. Do one of them live premieres so you can talk to people and say, "Hey, how's it going? What's going on, y'all?" Here's a stupid title. Vast amount of water discovered hidden beneath Antarctica. Oh shit, Sherlock. What was your first clue? What? Denver could start charging for trash pickup. Oh, you bastards. Oh, man. That's the world of stupidity. That's all we got, people. A world of fucking stupidity. You know, you think, they'll come around. No, they won't. Bunch of nut jobs. I know, huh? Who would have thunk there's water under all that ice? For goodness golly's sake. Who'd ever thunk that? Jesus Christ. It's got to take a genius to figure that shit out, I tell you what. Poor dumb fuck like me couldn't figure that shit out if I tried. Ah. Oh, that's a dumb story. Well, no. I think stupid people should have a say so we can notice that they're stupid and not ever go towards them kind of or that kind of stupid again. Well, because there's a never-ending supply of stupid people. What, cat? How you doing? Sorry, I'm eating peanuts. Mm. Stupid is as stupid does. Because, Right says, I want to be president. I really do. I'm not a very good speaker, but I know how to get shit done. There's a lot of few people on fire. That get working. Man, that woman, I'm going to yell at her. What's up? What's up? I mean, even you could be president, Righteous. Pepperoni could be president. I bet even Murphys could be president. Oh, that's the thing about society. Whoop, somebody's down there. Oh no, it's Rob. Who would ever thought?
All right,
All right.
buddy. Have I got the right mic on? Is it okay?
Yeah, you're coming a little loud, but that's all right.
Cool. Let me check my adjuster. I'm just
You got to
using the
turn that one.
computer. Yeah, auto adjust is on. Boom. How you doing?
But righteous, that's the thing with societies. It subjugates subverts natural selection and allows the weak to prosper. That's why.
Hmm.
And that's why we have the world we have now, because natural selection is not uh, asserting itself in the way it should. That's why we have that virus that
Fucking
come out,
virus.
because the world's trying to compensate for too many fucking people. So it's gonna do what it can. Maybe it's not consciously, but it's doing what it can.
Purge yourself of the excess masses.
I mean, and to say I'm not in that group that needs to be weeded out. No. I wear glasses. Glasses are a detriment to somebody's survival. Anything weak like that, anybody who has a deficiency like that, and I'm not trying to say you're weak or anything like that. It's just that's what society has done to us. By having a society like we have, we've allowed the weak to prosper. And that just goes against the very core of what nature is all about. Yeah, we have interrupted the natural selection process. We stopped evolving because so many fucking different society is to blame, and we allow this old thinking to persist. That it's okay to procreate massively. It's all that there are so many things wrong with our thinking of today because it's from the 18, 17, 1600s. We need to come up to the 21st century and start dealing with reality as a real thing and not just something that was written in a book 2,000 years ago. Just saying. Because that's I've been on that kick for a while, and I get flack for it. I get flack for it from my mother. But she's a peacenik, so she's a peacenik hippie like Rob. Except she doesn't smoke weed no more.
Hey, I resemble that statement. Why are you picking on me?
I pick on all hippies, man.
You like my squirrel eating the peanut butter sandwich?
I don't know. I got squirrels living in my roof. I got a whole family of squirrels living in my roof. They were pissed yesterday because it was raining. But I heard them up there. They were...
Do you have plumbing arrangements, or are they just free balling it?
No, they're free balling it.
Oh boy, you're going to have a mess.
Oh, I probably do.
Right through your ceiling.
Yep. No, they're up in my swamp cooler that I don't use.
Oh, that ain't no good.
Every once in a while, I got to tap on the bottom there to shut them up because they're out there squeaking too much. I bet it freaks them out. They're cool. I'll let all God's creatures. I mean, even the skunk across the street that lives underneath my mom's house. I keep telling her about it. She's like, "Well, nothing I can do about it." True. She's got mice. I think I have mice, but they're quiet, so I don't care.
He done set
I got ants.
It's game over.
I got ants. I know that.
Yeah.
They come in all the time. Look, it's wild how they find shit because it'll be way up on a desk or something. Dropped a little bit of this, and they'll find it. It's like they search my entire house for shit or something. Drop a potato chip, they're all over it. You know,
Yeah, having me a banana avocado smoothie.
it's absolutely disgusting.
Huh?
Sounds
Tell you
disgusting.
what, it'd go great beside one of them Taco Bell Slurpees.
I love Taco Bell. I don't care what anybody says.
Or just maybe incorporate some Taco Bell into this. With a side of some strawberry, maybe.
Murphys, if there were free apple fritters for all,
Yeah.
Too Tall would be like two of him by now.
Well, you remember that Coca-Cola song, I'd like to buy the world a Coke?
I'd like to buy the world a Coke and
An
cheese
apple
chip. fritter. All right, hold on.
I'd like to teach these kids on YouTube how to eat an apple fritter. Yeah. Might change their attitude a little bit, get something good in their belly. Yeah. That's funny, that one dude that got arrested up at that cookie shop. I called up there and talked to the law enforcement about some shopkeeper laws. And, well, I can't answer them questions. I'm not a lawyer. No, but you're law enforcement. What does the code say? You don't have to give me your opinion. Just tell me what the code says. Oh, well, you can look it up or get a lawyer to look it up. Okay, well, hey, thanks for your assistance. Oh, by the way, for some further assistance, you got protected serve on your car, don't you? I said, yeah. I said, well, if you can, public service, can you tell me where the good apple fritters are in your location? And, that cop spent about the next 15 minutes going through Google looking for what the fuck is an apple fritter and where to find them in his town. I forget, I did the last one.
I keep it company. It's the real I teach the world. Sing today on the empty. And I like to buy the world a coat and keep it company. It's the real thing. It's what the world wants today. It's the real thing. It's what the world wants today.
Man, that damn StreamYard's still lagging and dragging shit, man. It sucks. Balls.
Yo. You need to look up the song Fuck the Police by Dope. That's a good one.
Yeah.
They whitified it.
Too tall to be too round.
Yep. Too round, bro.
Hey, did you ever try that apple fritter weed they got there in Denver?
No, I don't go to Denver.
Got some that's pretty good. Wasn't too bad. Price was reasonable.
Who's Riv, Murphys? What are you talking about?
But I like my grower direct, fresh.
You see what they did to that dude that tried to tackle fucking Dave Chappelle?
Oh, yeah.
Beat the fuck out of him. Broke his arm was broke. It wasn't just fucked up, it was broke.
Was that the cop or securities that got him?
No, that was his entourage that got him.
Mm-hmm.
They were sitting in the back, kicking him on the ground, just.
Mincemeat coming up.
It's something you don't do, man. Oh, no, what'd they do? I never saw that. Riverside County Accountability, huh? What do you do? Oh, it's not all that bad. Righteous. I love Taco Bell. I could eat a whole 12-pack by myself. What happens after? Well, I don't know. Well, that's... No, Mercers, I don't watch a lot of cop watchers
That
anymore.
job, you always
Or
get your
one
ice
or
cream
two.
with your Mexican, so it's not a terrible memory.
Oh, wow, really? I told SDV a couple years ago that had happened to him. Sooner or later, his mouth was going to get him in trouble. Yep.
Damn. Anybody got the link? Oh.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's a fucking awesome song, dude. I love Dope is one of my... I like Dope. They got some really good songs. Look up Debonair, too. That's the one just a scream fest.
I think he beat some Grateful Dead, though.
Yeah, yeah. That's messed up that they jumped on Rib, but SDV, man, I had to drop him a long time ago. A lot of other people too.
Oh,
Well, you don't have to, man. I just put it out there, so if anybody wants to. It's kind of not, it's kind of heavy metal, rap type stuff.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I have, like I said, I got my own opinions on people's actions, and SDV is not copacetic as far as I'm concerned. A couple of them, more than a couple of them, like him, and I used to, watch them all the time. And that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
Like with NC Tyrant Hunter. I've had words with him about what he does and how he does it. He knows how I feel.
I like it, leave it, turn it on, turn it off.
Yeah. But I have come to accept him for who he is. Yeah, Moses, I get it. Trust me, I understand where you're coming from. I really do. I know things about these people that a lot of people just don't notice. I can see beyond just the cause.
Yeah.
I see the person they really are, what they are, how they are.
Yeah. Interesting world, man. Like I said long ago, man. This fucking
I don't put them down as far as I don't actively go out and talk shit about them. I defend them when I can. If anybody knows Glober Mom, I just found her. She's kind of an anti-auditor chick, but she does Karen videos as well, and she speaks her mind. And that's what I like about her. She speaks her fucking mind.
Ain't everybody's opinion.
And she's right now. She was taking on. She was talking about delete laws just a couple days ago.
Yeah, I don't enjoy that show. That's about as far as I'll go with it.
You know, and everybody's got their own opinions and ways of thinking and doing, and some are better than others. But if the
Well,
subject
bud,
comes
I'm
up,
gonna
I'll give you
tap
my
out.
opinion. But I'm not going to go out and malign these people. You know, they're doing their thing. I'm
I
not
said
out there
I'm
to
gonna
hurt anybody.
tap out and call it a night, buddy.
Oh, all right, Rob. Thanks for stopping in.
Good having you, or having me, or damn, that was a
Mhm.
good Slurpee. All right,
Yeah.
buddy. We'll see you next time.
All right, man. Say hi to the squirrels for us.
Yeah. Well, the next time the squirrel teabags the camera, I'll send you the link.
Right on, brother.
Yeah,
No, I'm not.
we got it. I thought YouTube was going to strike my channel and take me down, man, but it let it fly. I was surprised. Like fucking poor bomb by a damn squirrel. I'm still waiting on the damn cop to run the stop sign and fucking steal some apple fritter off the porch.
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I put a clip up. I think it's on the other channel, not live. But the sky is crying, man. I got George Thorogood ripping "The Sky is Crying" to the birds eating some soggy, extra toasty, burnt, soggy Cheez-Its.
I think I've seen that one.
And the music and the bird moving, man, it was like, whoa. Let me rewind this and load another bowl. It's pretty wild. I loved it. I got a lot to work with, man. I got shit. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I kind of got a few things going on. I'm not going to be online too damn much for a bit.
All right, well,
I'll be
take it
out.
easy. Take care. We'll see you when I see you
feeding the
next.
birds. Yeah, somebody said I got to hook up on a couple of bags of bird feed, man. Shit, I'm fat.
There you go. Yeah, don't feed the birds that bread. That's not good for them.
All right, man.
They might
Peace.
All right.
Like I said, I put the peanut butter sandwich out for the squirrel. The birds, hey, it's on them. All right, buddy. Good night.
All right. And Murphy, like I said, I don't talk shit about anybody unless a subject comes up and somebody asks me my opinion on it. I'll give you my opinion straight up. I ain't gonna pussyfoot around. I ain't gonna cow either. I will give you my honest opinion about things because honesty is top of the list things that you need to be in life. Because if you're not honest, not truthful, not speaking, not just from your heart, but from your, your brain, you're not being genuine. What's the point in talking? I mean, really, if you got to lie to somebody to get attention, if you got to lie to somebody to make yourself seem bigger than you are, better than you are, what's the point? Because they're going to find you out sooner or later. Yeah, there's never is any sugar there. I'm diabetic, so there can't be any sugar. And I call it like I see it. And I know I got strong opinions, and sometimes that rubs people the wrong way. But if I can't be me, I don't want to be anybody, because I got to be me. I ain't going to be some false fraud out there who's saying all kinds of silly shit from a book 2,000 years ago that they don't even understand. It's just stupid. Oh, you know it. When I was a kid, I used to eat a lot of salt, so maybe that was a problem. Maybe that's where it came from. I used to take handfuls of salt and eat them. Don't know why. Just did. I'm talking hand, like in my little kid hands at the time, but still. That's why I like you too, Murphys, because you can at least come here and talk. And that's all that I ask. I don't know if I can convince you otherwise, so be it. If you're going to stick to your guns, right on for you. But we can agree to disagree and still be friends. And that's enough for me. No, the diabetes came later when I drank too much Coke, man. I was going through a rough patch and Murphys. Katie Porter. That's how you got to remember. You don't like AOC. You cannot tell me Katie Porter ain't the shit, because she is. Yeah, but I was going through a rough patch and I quit drinking 20 years ago. And well, 10 years ago, I was going through a rough patch and I was drinking about 2 cases of soda a day. And then one day I woke up and my leg was completely numb. I couldn't even walk. My leg was just completely numb. It was like flopping around like it wasn't even there. Well, that's thank you. Righteous, that's all I ask. That's all I've ever asked. And it took me a while to come to being this way, even, you know? It really did. I've taken a long trip to be who I am and what I am today as far as my online persona and how I present myself to the world. And I think, for me anyway, I think I've come to a good place, at least as far as that's concerned. Not so much for my personal life, but that's a whole different kettle of fish. Peanuts. I love peanuts. I don't know why. I ain't got no teeth. Can't chew them. There you are. Get up here, woman. Yeah, Murphys. I understand. Yeah, art's a. It takes getting used to. Well, I'm not in front of a camera. I don't show my face. I'm too ugly. I'd freak you people out. Hey, spill. What'd you do?
Well, I let the dogs out, left the door open, sat down in the living room and fell asleep. And where they had gotten out day before yesterday, when I tried to do that live, I had went and reinforced it, and Oscar took that as a challenge instead of, staying in. He got the fuck through there again, took the other two with him, and I was asleep in the chair with the back door open, like I've been doing. I mean, not asleeping usually, but I didn't think that they'd try to escape, and they escaped. And Chachi bit a kid, but Chachi would have had to have thought the kid was attacking him, because Chachi doesn't bite. Chachi runs away. And but there was just a mark, not a mauling. Chachi's a tiny little thing. Well, anyway, the cop comes and bangs on my door and wakes me up and gets real pissed that instead of standing there and talking to him, I'm going to get the dogs. So I closed the door, locked it, went out the back door, and went and started finding the dogs and bringing them in. And they just kept pushing on me, coming. They surrounded me in the backyard, and I'm trying to take the dogs in. I'm overheated. I'm in a psychological freak out anyway, because I know I'm getting ready to have to deal with these police, and I'm probably going to get a ticket. And instead of just waiting for me to get the dogs in, they're just yelling at me. And I'm holding a dog. I'm in my yard. The loudmouth butthurt cop is across the fence in the next door neighbor's yard. I took 2 steps towards him because everything was blurry and I wanted to see his fucking eyes while I yelled at him. And the other little coward, no dick motherfucker steps over my fence, smashes it down and steps over it and pulls his taser out and is pointing it at me.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Did you get any
And
of
I
this on
turn
video?
around and see that shit. I was like, you're going to tase me? Or you don't be stepping up to... I'm like, fuck you. I'm in my fucking yard. And they're just both of them screaming at me, telling me they're taking me to jail and all this dumb shit. I said, well, I'm taking this dog in the house. And then I go out the front after I've written my name and my birthday on a piece of paper. So I don't have a ID that I was going to hand them. And he acted like he couldn't read it. And I told him, I'm sorry, you're illiterate. Because once my mouth starts, it don't stop. There's a whole bunch of fuck you and I hope you dies. And all this. And that fucker wanted to keep talking while I was spelling, so he couldn't hear the letters I was spitting out. And then when I was tired of repeating shit and everything, because I knew you could read what was on the paper. And he comes at me and is getting ready to put me in jail. I leaned backwards and started screaming like a crazy person because that's what I am. And then they were like, we need to, they went and looked me up, and apparently the city I used to live in, for some reason, thinks I was supposed to go to court this morning. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. I hadn't lived there in 18 months. So I didn't go because, well, first of all, I was a goddamn mess between all the overheating and the complete and utter mental breakdown that I had with the cops and the taser and the fucking going to jail because he can't read and all this bullshit. I just flipped the fuck out. And then finally they, wanted a picture of the dog. And I didn't believe that he said he saw it. And I told them, they're liars. They lie. We all know they lie. Yeah. So I picked up one dog that he didn't say it was. And I went to show them that dog. They were like, no, not that one. You know which one it was. I said, I don't think you know which one it was. So then I bring the right one. And they both say, that's not the right one. And I'm like, really? Then none of my dogs bit anybody. Fuck you.
Did you get any of this on video?
No, I couldn't find my fucking phone because my head was spinning and shit trying to find the dogs. And I set it down and then I couldn't figure out where it went. And then they wouldn't let me leave the front porch.
Oh, good Lord.
I had to take a drink out of the water hose. And then whenever it was all over and they left, I got 3 charges in a court date on a piece of paper I can't look at yet because I'm crazy. And like I said, I was supposed to be in the other city's court, which they've just got the wrong person because I haven't fucking done anything illegal there and I haven't lived there. So they're just fucking with me. And I came in here and was dizzy and screaming and crying and couldn't get my head together for nothing. And I turned the AC down to like 65 and sat just put the chair right in front of the vent and turned the fan on and cooled the fuck down and sweat my blanket completely wet and then just slept on and off for like the next 12 or so hours.
Damn, woman.
Just trying to recover, and I've been dizzy and tingly all day. Weird, like my blood pressure's still real high or something. I'm not really sure. But Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're okay now.
I'm glad I'm okay too.
I might have to leave you my phone number.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, don't call me though.
I don't call people. I don't talk on the phone.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah. I used to.
Unless I get a call from a scammer, then I talk to them all the time.
Oh yeah, those are the best ones.
Hell yeah.
I answer the phone. I say, "Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. How may I direct your call?"
Whenever I do
usually
talk
just
to
don't
have to
answer
call somebody, I always treat them like their family. Start talking to them about other shit. I always get a laugh. That's what
Oh
I'm looking
Lord!
for, is just a laugh.
And then come to find out, today's my wedding anniversary,
Aw.
and my husband came from where he lives in the other town, and got a ride to bring me a like a sandwich wrap
Aw.
and a two cream sodas and a half pint of a Sailor Jerry because it's my favorite drink.
That's awesome. Fucking men. We're so stupid.
It's kind of ignorant, really, but it was real nice of him. I mean, I had told him that things went shitty sideways yesterday with the police, but at the time it was still pretty early, and I was just too I was still just too blurry brained and weird feeling to
Mhm.
get into it much because I knew that it would re-escalate. The feelings would just get high again. So I was like, I can't really talk about it now, but he understood because we've been together for 20 something years. But
Right
anyway,
on.
so I've got some what you call it in the refrigerator, some Sailor Jerry.
Hopefully it's not that same stuff you had the other day.
Oh, that fucking sour ass beer stuff. That was horrible. No, I
Hey, you
finished
still
it.
drank it.
There was a
You
little
still
bit
drank
left
it
in the
though.
bottom of it. I just poured the rest of it in the sink and gave up. I just did that so I can make that face for y'all because I thought you'd really appreciate it.
Hey, Vivian.
Oh, hey, Murphys. Hey, Mighty Whitey. Hey,
Jeff stopped in
Vivian.
earlier. Both Jeff and Pepperoni Eye stopped in. It was good to see him.
Cool. I didn't see you. I was watching Picard and then I started watching Prodigy. I didn't see you come on.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
How long have you? Oh, you've already been on for over an hour?
Yeah.
That's yeah. Yeah, I got access to Paramount Plus, so I've been watching all my Star Trek stuff.
I know my wife wants to get it too for that, and I'm like, maybe we'll see.
You might as well wait till all the episodes finish coming in. And then if you got a free month to get it, you could get it, or free week or whatever if they do a deal. I don't know. We got ours through the what's that Prime stuff.
Yeah. I don't do that. I try to give Amazon as little money as possible.
Well, it's not me.
Hey,
Something
Sandy. Hey, D.
the
Johns.
boy stuff.
Thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you.
Hey, D. John, say Sandy.
Well, whenever you get a chance, I dropped a couple of links on your latest bid, I think.
Cool.
You're gonna love. I think you will. She's just, oh my god, it's deadpan humor.
Yeah.
And oh my god, it's so funny. She's Scottish, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's fun. I was laughing all day, dude. I watched a bunch of her stuff. It looks like she's been doing it since at least 2018, if not longer. And she's just funny. That'll make you laugh, really. And Betty Bowers put out a new video today, which was just spot on, fucking awesome.
He usually is.
No, she hit it out of the ballpark with this one, really.
I didn't see it. I didn't see
No,
it today.
she's having
I think I scrolled past one.
Yeah, she was having a conversation with God.
Oh yeah. The God approves of abortion or something.
No, he's pro-choice.
Yeah, he is. That's what it says in the Bible.
So yeah. Well, I'm sorry you had a rough day.
And
Glad you're okay now, though. How it goes can go.
them motherfuckers.
Just takes one bad day to make a whole,
I'm hoping that tomorrow I'm back to what I was supposed to be, so I can start planning when I go in there to get the officer complaint forms that they probably don't have and all that.
Well, at least videotape that shit.
You know, I'll be live. Motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck me. I have people calling them immediately
That'd be.
because they don't have a jail here. The town's too little. They take you to the county jail, which is way the fuck away. And then if they let me out the county jail, there's no way I could get back home.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Can I drive out to there? Cause I'll meet you out there.
I don't drive.
Yeah, I know. Neither do I.
I know.
Neither do I. But I'll walk anywhere.
I'm thinking I need to tattoo my son's phone number on my arm or something.
Might have to. Or pay one big huge Uber bill.
Oh fuck, I ain't got it. See, because then I knew it too, because I like got all these plans for this month, and because I got this little chunk of money that I need to do to be able to send everybody their stuff, and I'm making all these little packages to send to everybody. And but like I said, I haven't looked at the paper, and I don't know those words they were saying. Just were like Charlie Brown grown up, so I couldn't understand anything they said. So I don't know. I'm gonna have my son look at the ticket and tell me when my court date is or what. I've been floating around the 3 charges and the whatnot and kind of thinking how I was gonna handle it because I gotta be my own lawyer and all that bullshit. Just
Yeah, righteous. I agree.
fake smiles and alligator teeth. Yeah. But I just it was tough. It blew me out physically and everything, and been weirdly shaky and tingly all day.
I'm definitely sorry to hear that.
But I've walked to the store a couple of times, getting blood flowing, and the first time I went earlier, I was kind of dizzy the whole way, but just a little while ago, I was able to be fine, go get some cigarettes, and then run over there and get some ice cream. And then I saw the cops over there, and so I screamed, "Happy Fuck the Cops Day!" And then when another one drove by me, I flipped them off and said, "Fuck you," because this is my mouth, and it just does that.
I'm sorry, officer. My mouth just does that on its own.
I'm sorry, officer. Of course I don't respect you, nor do I have to show you any respect. Your fucktardness betrays you. Fuckers. I even was trying to tell that motherfucker, CPTSD, motherfucker, and it's caused by cops, motherfucker, and that's what you are. And then the little dumb, cowardly, no dick, redheaded one that pulled his taser on me, I said, "Fuck you, fuck your mama, fuck your sister." He sat there and thought about it for a second and went, "I don't think I'd like to do that." And I was like, "You dumb fuck, you thought that was clever?" Oh, Lord.
That's what I don't get about them. I really don't. It's like all the rest. They're too fucking stupid to understand just how fucking stupid they are.
Yep. Denny Kruger. Dunning Kruger. Whatever it is. Hey, Spirit.
Holy crap, Spirit's here.
Spirit's here. Yeah, so I guess that breaks the surprise. Everybody that won prizes that I've been not sending for all this time, I've been getting everybody's packages together, and I'm going to be needing y'all to send me your addresses so I can get that
And
stuff
Ashley
mailed
is
off.
too. Yeah, everybody send her your shit. Not your actual shit.
And Spirit, I don't have an email for you, but I've got you on what you call it. I'll send you a message. Okay, I remember now. I already have a piece of paper where I wrote all that down, how to get a hold of everybody.
How's it going, Spirit? Ashley, how you guys doing? Nice to see you as
Ashley.
always. Nice to see you as always.
My phone keeps turning itself down for like the last week, and I don't know why it's doing it.
No, now I'm not going to sing. No.
No, no singing tonight.
Oh no, I told Spirit I got a song for him finally,
Oh, okay.
but I got to work to it, so or work up to it. I mean,
Man, make sure I'm there to see it.
well, you. That's all Spirit's here for, is to hear me sing. That's why.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear that caterwauling. Caterwater, a hoot and a holler.
Crazy.
Getting some water for my peanuts.
Water for your peanuts.
No, grabbing my water and my peanuts.
Oh.
Yes, I do. I invented a new snack, but I don't want to make it right now because it's loud.
Oh. A loud snack?
Well, it's loud to make it because I got to do it in my coffee grinder.
Ah.
I take my peanuts and stick them in my coffee grinder, and I grind them up. Hey, holy shit!
Save
you
the
doing?
humans.
Right on, brother. Nice to see you, man.
Whose birthday is it? Is it somebody's birthday?
Maybe Spirits. I don't know. I don't know nobody's birthday. I think y'all know how I feel about birthdays and about most holidays. My wife said it was going to get all loud tonight. I'm like, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, because it's Cinco de Mayo. She said, they don't do that around here.
They don't.
Well, the Mexicans do, but not many people around here do. They're doing it in Denver, from what I understand, but it's a fake holiday.
Oh my gosh, he's got knives in his back. What the hell is happening?
I know, huh? See, look at that. Save the Humans says hi to me last. Oh,
Fuck, it sounds like there's an airplane falling out of the sky.
Fuck them here, man. They've been doing that all day. Or, diving and fucking revving the engine so it sounds loud and shit. Fucking asshole.
I'm hoping it's the next door neighbor's TV.
Probably
We are really close to an Air Force base.
When you start hearing them fucking Apaches, just walk out. And hello, 43. Shut the fuck up, Safe. Good to see you, though, brother. Nice to see you still around. Oh, man, that makes me happy, all y'all stopping in, man. Really, it does. Had NC Tyrant Hunter, Pepperoni Audits, Too Tall, all y'all. Means a lot. Really does. More than you'll ever freaking realize.
You're important to us too.
Give me tingles on my arms.
Oh, I wish my tingles would stop.
Oh man, last night was horrible for me. Oh, just horrible.
Trying to sleep.
Yeah, couldn't. Well, not just sleep. I ate too much and I had a little session. And
Mm.
yeah, I don't like doing that, but when it comes, and I can't stop it. And then I had a bunch of fruit this morning. Now I'm better. I just got to stop eating all the pizza. I got to stop at half. I just
I
like
eat
it.
half at a time. I put it in the
No, well,
refrigerator and
I buy
if I say-
those little Totino's pizzas from Kroger,
yeah.
and I love them. My wife doesn't like them too much, but I love them because I can doctor them up. You know, I put like a bunch of cheese and pepperoni and onions and peppers and shit on there.
Mm-hmm.
I just make it big and it tastes real good and I love it. But then I just keep eating and I shouldn't do that.
Did you know, I was on the phone. We were doing a practice thing on the StreamYards. Me and Limey were yesterday or the day before. No, it was yesterday. Anyway, and I made myself a grilled cheese sandwich and came back in here and was like, "All right, what are you doing?" He's like, "You took too long." I was like, "No, it wasn't. I just made a sandwich." He's like, "Oh," and I said grilled cheese sandwich. He goes, "What's that?" And I turned my camera back on and just stared into the thing and said, "What? What do you mean, what's that?" You know, like the fat girl in me got so sad
I
for
know, huh?
everyone over there. Like, you don't have grilled cheese sandwiches? And he said, "Well, sometimes we'll take a piece of bread and put butter on both sides and fry it." I'm like, "Well, that's dumb. If you just put some cheese in there, it's another piece of bread. It'd be a grilled cheese sandwich." He said they'll take and put some cheese on a piece of toast in a toaster oven. I was like, "But that's cheesy toast. That's not a grilled cheese sandwich." He's like, "Yeah, but here, if it was grilled cheese sandwich, we'd think it was in a press." I'm like, "That'd be a panini. This is a grilled cheese sandwich. It goes with tomato soup. You don't have that." Oh my God. I was so sad for him.
That's hilarious.
And he was laughing. He's like, "Your face. The face you just made." And I'm like, "Well, it's because the fat girl in me is so sad for all of y'all over there."
My wife would probably say the same thing. Jesus
Grilled
Christ.
cheese sandwiches are the bomb diggity.
I never liked them, but you
That's
know, I don't fault nobody for eating them. No,
My
I'm just
daddy says they've been seeing secret messages flying around.
well. That's not good. Secrets aren't secrets just end up hurting people. So I'll be out in the open, or don't say shit at all. Keep it to yourself. You ain't got nothing good. Don't say shit.
I've been putting secret meeting Friday, if you know, you know, in all kinds of different places all over, in comment sections and in live streams and stuff. I don't know. Just waiting for somebody to go, "What? Secret meeting?" Or wait to hear about it later on a drama channel or something. There's secret meetings going on.
I went to Grimm's channel today. He was
Do
having
what?
a live.
Oh, yeah, I popped into that live for a little bit, but I didn't really feel like talking. I was still weird,
Yeah,
but I sat there and
he's
listened
got
for a
one
little bit.
tomorrow at 1:00 my time. So
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm hoping to catch it if I remember. Fucking love peanuts, man. I don't know why. It's like my love with. Oh, speaking of pineapple, I got to put another one in the freezer. It's okay, Vivian. Hey, Ellie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't worry about it, Vivian. You don't have to say sorry to me if you don't understand something. Just ask, and if nobody responds, well, so keep asking.
There's not really a secret meeting on Friday. It's just some bullshit I've been putting out there, Vivian. Now, the other secret messages, I don't know what they're talking about, but I figure that means it's not my business.
Yep. How are you doing, Ashley?
Hey, Ellie.
Ellie, Vivian, how y'all doing? Having good weather?
I see Hi Peach. Did Peachy come in here? No, some should call him. I don't think so.
And how are you, Spirit? I should ask that too.
Is it really your birthday?
Metalhead. Not my birthday.
No, I
Mine's
was
months
talking to
away.
Spirit.
No, mine's months away.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I want it to stay months away because I'm gonna be 55.
Yeah, but then we'll be the speed limit.
I'm speed.
Said that to somebody, and they're like, "It ain't the speed limit's not 55 anywhere." I'm like, well, it is somewhere.
Yeah. Somewhere.
I don't know where, but somewhere it is.
It used to be. My grandfather never rode it though. He always rode 75, 80.
Damn.
Well, his time was precious. Yeah, 2 weeks off every year.
Mm.
And so he wanted to get out there and do nothing. Go clamming or fishing or hunting. Well, we know you're great, Spirit, but
I got a drink, and I finally wanted to drink it. It said Australian something, and I tried to make a video, and I ended up having to make 2 videos, and I ended up just putting the whole thing in private and saving it because I'm gonna have to put them together. I don't know, just turn into a big mess. It was gonna be for Spirit. This because it tasted kind of like Spirit.
oh, I get it, Viv. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand your feelings on that. I guess. Ashley, I don't know what to say to that. That's the way to say it right there, Ellie. I am living the dream. Too bad it's a nightmare, but I'm living somebody's dream.
I don't understand.
Oh, that's okay. I think she's talking about what happened to you.
Oh,
I gave you a secret massage. But bump.
it's okay, Vivian.
Yep, Ellie, I know it. Fucking save. Can you feel the vibrations from my brain? They're going whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe you never have to say sorry, ever. You're welcome here always. You're a good person. We love
We
you.
love you, Vivian.
And excuse me. I want a massage too, then, Sandy. You know. But Vivian, truly, you're okay. Here is a safe. This is always will be a safe place for all of you. I don't judge.
The one that cut.
I don't talk shit. I just talk truth.
Which one was Lori?
I already have one, Righteous. It's on my knuckle, and I gave it to myself. So, well, actually two. I got also one on my index finger on my right hand because I was trying to be goofy and funny, cutting a cucumber one day. So I was swinging the knife really hard, and I hit the cucumber, but then I hit my finger as well and cut right into it. And then I had another one in my left palm when I was flipping a brand new sharpened knife. I mean, it's brand new. Just came out of the sheath just then. And I was flipping it around because I know how to flip knives because I'm good at it. But every once in a while you miss, and I reached for it while it was coming down, and it poked me right in my hand. Gave me a big ass gash in my hand. But it healed up nice. Can't even tell.
My cousin stabbed me in the back of the hand with a fork because I went to get one of his French fries off his plate.
I stabbed my best friend in the back with a fork, and I didn't even know the fork was in my hand at the time.
Really?
Yeah, he punched me in the stomach because I said something stupid, and I hit him back, and I didn't know the fork was in my hand. But when he screamed out really loud, I looked at my hand, and there was a fork in it, and I was like, "Oops!" And he didn't like me. He didn't like me after that. So
Well, my cousin warned me, but I didn't think that he'd really do that because that just seemed like something you would never do to somebody, especially over a French fry.
yeah, I know, huh?
Yeah, but he got raised. He was my cousin, not my brother. He got raised different than I did.
Be right out of the air, the out of bounds.
What, Vivian? No, he didn't do nothing to you.
Holy
Oh my
smoke!
goodness! Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Relax.
I have
Chill.
no idea what's happening.
Namaste and all that shit. Relax. My feet. Oh, my feet. Oh. Yeah, last night was bad too with my legs and other private areas. Felt like I was getting a needle stabbed in me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right in the tip. Felt like seriously somebody was standing there and shoving a needle right through it.
Damn.
Oh my God, it was so painful. It was so painful. Oh man, the things I got to do to stop that pain, it just, I get them sometimes in my side now. Same thing. It's just, it feels like a needle just going right into my freaking body.
Dude, it was, I don't know.
Nothing's your fault, man. Uh-oh.
I was a kid when it came out.
Oh, dang, I got 10 up in here. I better look professional. Let me get my suit.
Talk to boy.
Technically. Yeah, for the Teen Titans Go to Tokyo.
Pardon me. Yeah, that's what smoking does to you.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I'm going to keep pestering you.
Go for it. Makes me feel loved.
Yeah, get me in reach of a magazine around you. I'm going to whack you upside the head.
It would be cool if you were close enough to whack me in the head with a magazine.
Oh, I know.
Oh, wait, then again, this is rank 1.
I got 11 now. Fuck. Holy crap. I better come up with a subject.
Yeah, no doubt.
Holy shit.
I don't
I'm
have
getting
enough.
legitimate numbers.
I don't have enough gumption to talk about too much serious stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I even avoided a lot of videos today because I just tried to keep it light. You know, I didn't need to get upset about anything else.
Yeah, I was born up when I was on Fatal Bullet earlier today.
Pew pew.
Just sniping shit at Future War stuff.
No one talk.
I don't know what to say.
I know. I never know what to say. It just comes out.
And sometimes searching.
But I'm gonna be sending everybody emails and messages and stuff, and have over the next week gathering the rest of everything up and getting it all done and sending it all out.
No, it's just a big, huge, major, mighty fucking misunderstanding, righteous. Y'all good. Y'all love each other. Uh-oh. Lost snark.
I'm okay. Actually, as long as I have that small 300.
Vivian, you or me are the same on that one. Handing somebody a flower, it's like, here, have something that's dying. You know, give me a plant. Oh, I see. Have you found any other strange kind of poop, Ashley? I think I think it's just a misunderstanding, Vivian. I don't think anybody wants to hurt anybody or anything else.
Oh, Snurvin. Blue Snurvin.
Hey, Pulse Wave. Man, I love this new feature.
Yeah, nice, awesome.
Seven subs with no content. Nice to see you, Pulse. Welcome to my channel. They're very tasty, Spirit. They're very tasty. Especially pigs. They're the smartest animal I love to eat. Look, I lost 2 people for that. Buffalo. Well, you can come up here to Colorado. There's plenty of buffalo poop to go around. I got all kinds of buffalo around here. They're actually getting pretty big. I mean, you know, as far as herd size wise, which is nice to see. Not like you'd ever see back in the 1800s, 1700s when there was really up in here. Whew. Millions. Take a whole day for a whole fucking herd to cross you. Might as well just set up camp and relax. No, she likes poop. She's always liked poop. She's a poop lady. She likes to poop. She's like the cat lady, but with poop. You too.
Oh, God.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Bling. I have become death, the destroyer of worlds. All right, I'll play this. Real quick.
Well,
Oh no, what? Oh, good lord! Y'all gonna make me act a fool.
Welcome to this guided boat tour of Loch Ness. My name is Craig and I'll be your guide as we sweep over the majestic waters of this iconic piece of scenery. Loch Ness is very much the answer to the question, how do you get millions of tourists up to the Highlands to do this face? There are several settlements around the loch, including the remains of Castle Urquhart, home of the Urquhart clan, and Drumnadrochit. I know you won't be able to say it right, so don't try. Of course, the reason you've all come here and paid £40 today is that there are rumours of a monster in the loch, and there have been many sightings over the years, although these are more likely to be a log, a wave, a swan, a bit of seaweed, some mud,
Slow
a
burn.
stone, a boat wake, or a wee boy that's fallen in. There are some that theorise that a plesiosaur, which is a type of dinosaur, has survived millions of years in the loch. And to that I would say, would you live here for millions of years? Exactly. I believe there's a great, big, scary monster in the loch that people see sometimes, but never when there's a film crew around. For the sake of this tour, yes. I have been reliably informed that scenes from the popular TV show Outlander have been filmed around here. I don't know which ones, I didn't watch it. I find you get the same effect by putting on a Jimmy Shand record and watching porn. One of the more notable residents of the area was black magician and Satanist Aleister Crowley. I mean, I didn't do any spells, but apparently being bald and mental is enough to qualify you as a magician. Now that everyone is intensely seasick, I'd like to invite you back to the hotel's whiskey and haggis tasting session.
If you didn't find that funny, you got something wrong with you. That's all I got to tell you. She is funny. How you doing, Slow? Good to see you, man. What you been up to? And no, she's speaking Scottish. Well, English Scottish. Yeah, whiskey and haggis tasting contest or tasting session. Yeah, she's funny. She is funny. The deadpan humor, she's got it down. I find deadpan humor funny. Don't know why, but I like it. I knows what I like, and I like what I knows. Because I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Oh, what a remote development. Name to play the Sailor Man. Type something, you wee willies. I don't know, Save. Y'all is just weird. I say hi to the host. Well, not always. Sometimes I'll say hi. But not like last and shit. Ah. Oh, you two. Do I have to separate you? Staying out of trouble slow? Probably not.
Sleepy, Dino. John, I need dirty clothes. What?
Nothing. Nothing. Just sitting here talking to people.
Weatherman doesn't know the names of the 7 dwarfs.
I don't know them all.
Huh?
I don't know them all.
Sneezy,
He's the only one I know that comes right off the top of my head. Is Sneezy. Dopey.
grumpy,
Grumpy.
bashful, sleepy.
Donner and
Yes, reindeer. You got the wrong thing going there, buddy.
Because it's the most. Oh, yeah, me too. Slow. Oh, God, yes. I stay well away. Save that drama for your mama, because all I want is my hoochie mama.
You are a hoochie mama.
I am not a hoochie mama. Hoochie coochie, ah la la. Grumpy, dopey, doc, happy, bashful, sneezy, and sleepy.
They all 7?
2, 4.
Yes, Doc. That's right.
All right, Mighty. Knock it out. Both of you.
They this one newspaper claims that the person that killed Madeline McCain is in prison for another crime.
That always happens.
For killing 2 or 3 other people. And he worked at that hotel when they were there. He was a suspect.
Save the Human says hi. Hi. Don't sour my milk, motherfuckers. Milk, milk, lemonade, turn the corner, fudges me. Rita Hayworth and Fred Astaire dance to Led Zeppelin. Ooh! Holy!
But it's a special kind of show. I had mixed feelings about Ed Sheeran's appearance, but it wasn't bad.
Yep. Yep. Slow, I agree, man. You gotta just, you can't let all this stuff get, and if you just take off and don't deal with it. That's what I did. I don't think he realized he's going to get sued.
Ooh,
Dave Chappelle.
for what?
For kicking the shit out of that guy. Broke his fucking arm. Did you see how his arm was? It was broken like this. Like, it was bent backwards.
He
like
dodged.
that. No. Afterwards, they were kicking the shit out of him in the theater, and they got video proof. He's going to get sued. You watch. You watch. He's going to get sued. That guy will definitely sue him.
Maybe he shouldn't have jumped up on stage.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have jumped up on stage with a fake gun and a knife, but
And those say it's justified for defense.
no, it wasn't justified. There was like 10 people around him kicking him and beating him. That's
The
not
other
just
people will get sued.
maybe, but not. I mean, nah. I mean, yeah, he deserved to get his ass kicked, but not like that. His arm was broken. Like the elbow part was probably snapped. His arm.
They said he was dislocated.
No, that didn't look dislocated. I was straight up fucking broke.
Actually, the cop said.
Oh, cops lie. We all know cops lie. Oh, did you hear? Keanu Reeves. Not Keanu Reeves is now the highest paid actor to play Batman.
Keanu Reeves doesn't play Batman.
He voices him in a new anime. The highest paid actor to play Batman.
Still uploading.
Duh, you got 3 people online. Save the Humans. Last night or the day before, Dave Chappelle was at an awards thing,
No, he
and
wasn't at an award.
whatever. It was
He
on
was
stage.
he was on a Netflix show doing a stand-up comedy, and he was
What? Yeah.
jumped up on. Someone jumped up on stage and had a fake gun with a knife in it.
No, he had a fake gun and a knife. Not a
No.
fake gun. No.
I've seen the picture. It was a
Okay, well,
fake
you
gun.
think everything like that.
It was a fake gun, but the front end of it was a switchblade of a knife.
That's dumb. But anyway, guy got his shit kicked out of him by his entire entourage for a good at least 10, 15 minutes. And this man's arm was completely broke. Bent backwards. All right, Slow. You have a great one, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I appreciate you. Always a pleasure to see you, man. Stay safe. Stay sane. What? I can say what I want.
I did not say anything.
You looked at me. You looked at me with that look. Your body's hecka slim. You got the look.
You need a new dance move.
I'm a white guy. That's the only move we got. Let's do the mashed potato. Do the mashed potato. You can do the twist. Could do the.
Yeah, Chris Rock was the one who said, "Was that Will Smith?" But it was Dave Chappelle.
I know, but it was just that was kind of off color, but that's him. So, you guys hear about Wall Street today?
No.
Took a nosedive. No, Chris Rock just needs. We're never going to hear the truth about that because I think there was something going on between them long before that happened. And I guess probably Will Smith don't really like him. I mean, that's okay. You don't have to like everybody. Beep, 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 beep. Just putting that out there. They're talking about short people, short women. No, I was like, there's a bunch of tall girls, and they're talking shit about some short, like 5'5" and shorter. And I'm like, that's just fucking mean.
Yeah,
Straight up fucking mean.
Our short women get teased.
I don't see why.
You do it all the time.
I don't call you out for being short.
Grow longer arms.
I've never said those words in my entire life.
That's a fucking lie.
Listen to that. See what I got to deal with? Fucking lie. I don't fucking lie.
That's a lie.
Really? I didn't hear that about Scientology. Because
what?
Cruz would be slapping all kinds of people. Of course, he's a nutcase.
I didn't think Will was in Scientology. I know fucking John Travolta is, but he's not in it as much as he used to be because it was his wife pulling the strings. She was a fucking nutcase Scientologist.
And there have been times where I accidentally, what do they call it? Geek?
That's not what I wanted. Let's see.
If it ain't possible, I did it.
And rug slapper extraordinaire. But what is his connection with the Church of Scientology? How does Jada feel about it? And in what way will Tom Cruise inevitably be involved? Keep watching to find out. In Hollywood, Tom Cruise is a celebrity name most commonly associated with Scientology. He is said to have introduced this church's values to many celebrities, including reportedly Will Smith. By all accounts, it appears to be close. Speaking to GQ in 2021, Smith explained, Tom and I became friends and then love his public difficulty.
You wanted?
Huh.
What?
It says he might, but who knows?
Is that what you wanted?
Oh, women do that all the time. What? You're making pate out of it and all kinds of stuff?
No, that's
Yes.
disgusting.
See, that's what you think is disgusting. To other people, it's not. To other people, it's natural, just as natural as animals doing it. Animals do it. We're
they can-
animals.
so they can get the calories back
Yeah.
that they.
Well, that's the same fucking
that's
reason.
disgusting.
Yeah, well, people, humanity is kind of disgusting. Hey, Bib, it's okay. Okay, he shut up about it. I would like you to do the same. Just relax. It's okay. Don't worry. Nothing's wrong. Everybody's just mistaking something that's not there. Just relax. What? What?
Mommy's right there.
Get that stuff out of your ear. Yeah? Me looking. You can hear that, people? There. 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 I have a weird cat.
Weird is an understatement. Are you stuck?
Exactly. Love is in the air.
What, Bubba?
The love boat. Soon we'll be making another run.
Don't even give them that idea.
The love boat promises something for everyone. A time for adventure, a time for a new romance in love. Exciting and new. So come aboard. We're expecting you. The Love Boat. See, that's all she wants. Is for you to play. You see her try to go underneath the couch like that? That's weird.
She was thinking about it. That's what she wants.
She just wants stimulation, that's all, you know. Sorry, my cat's being weird. Weird cat. What's all that, kitty? No, I had a cat in my hand there for a bit. I was giving her a rub down. Relax, don't do it. Let your body go through it. Relax, don't do it. When you gonna come? When you gonna come? Damn editors. Don't know how to edit.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Just play with your cat. Jeez. Jeez.
Mommy, that's in your feet. That's in your feet.
Smoke is bad. Don't smoke.
Is he bugging you now?
Not yet. He will, though. She's going to go over the door and sniff him. Probably growl. Do a plank.
Ah,
Exactly. Do it for 1 minute. You'll be dying.
I can't.
Dying.
Can't because my back. My doctor,
Hey, Dan. How you doing?
she denied her refill of my atorvastatin.
Did she now?
Yeah, I found out at 5:20 tonight that I guess I had an appointment.
Does that need to get redone?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but she denied cholesterol, my cholesterol medicine.
She probably wants to see you.
I had no idea I had an appointment.
Well, call her up in the morning and ask her. Say, what the fuck, Chuck? Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let your spirit carry free. I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly.
Did your spirit carry me? That's what.
Whatever, I can say what I want. I'm singing. God dang it. No. Banana Man is no. No. No banana. What are you talking about, say? Don't you be saying nothing. Chewy chewy chomp chomp. "12 signs of intelligence you can't fake."
Are both those boxes empty? They're both relatively empty. They're all empty. Clear now.
He smokes spirits.
If I quit smoking, it would improve the quality of my life somewhere, but not necessarily like I'm no faith. So you
Never put out links.
How would it improve the quality? Like, could I try to breathe in, walk the quiet steps? But you also need to enjoy smoking. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you got to get rid of it, guy. It's what's keeping you down. It's what's keeping everybody down who smokes. You got to stop. I know it's a stress reliever, but it's not. It's just a drug keeping you in a fucking the drug loop. If you ever need help quitting smoking, just come talk to me. Welcome to the dark side. We have candy. How you been, Jen? Oh, it's good to see you. Thank you, everybody, for coming here and hanging out with me. Like I said, I want this to be a safe, free place to talk, have fun. Maybe a little bit serious stuff now and then. You know, I just like talking to y'all. You know, whoever wants to talk to me. Milo Swiley. The mean streets of San Francisco. No, not with her. I gotta keep my tongue. I gotta keep my tongue on Cinco de Mayo with some people. Unfortunately. Because it's just a fake ass fucking holiday. Just like they all are. Don't mind me. Vivian, thank you. I don't think I have a nice voice. But thank you. I like singing. It's just, I don't know. I get self-conscious when, I got to do it around people. If I just do it to do it, I can sing. Kind of like singing in the shower and whatnot. I have I don't know. Just weird. Something I picked up when I was younger. Same thing with talking to myself constantly. But thank you, baby, and I appreciate that. I really do. I just, me and singing, we touch and go. I just don't do it often. This is too easy. This one's too easy, Jen. Just saying. Yeah. Did you hear Trump today? He thinks he's a Christian savior with a high IQ. Onward, Christian soldiers. Okay, Vivian, you have a great one. It's just a big understanding, I think, between y'all, and maybe you can talk face to face. It'd be easier. What in the fucking hell? Motherfucker just turned on his goddamn lawnmower at 10 at night. Oh, nothing safe. Okay, I'll cut the grass. Oh my God. Fuck. Fucking people. Dumbass people. I live around dumbass people. Bathroom? Who the fuck uses the bathroom? Go on, water a tree, goddamn. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff. You always have a chance here. You're always welcome here, Vivian, whenever you want to come up. I don't click on links. That's on you. If you click on links, that's on you. Yeah, Vivian, please. It's all good. Really, it is. You are always welcome here. The fuck is that thing? Stand up, old man. Brad Pitt. What are you videotaping, man? You're very welcome, Vivian. You're very welcome. And I thank you for being who and what you are. They've had voice typing for years. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God, some of these people that do videos. Just want to smack them. Smack, smack, smack.
Really wish you could go with fabric on fiction. That'd be very helpful. No, I know it's something that
I sang a song. I sang a song of sixpence a pocket full of rye. I don't click links. I learned long ago. Long ago, never to click links. They'll take you to things like 2 girls in 1 cup. And frog in a blender. Wow, they arrested more than 900 people at Union Station in Denver this year so far. I wonder what for. 'Tis the question whether it is noble in the mind.
Morning commute on the RTD light rails and buses. The mission is to make it a calm, convenient trip to the office. But that wasn't the experience today.
All right, Ellie. Thanks for stopping in as well.
This morning, I saw somebody's bare butt. And then he started smoking on the train. These quality of life issues, RTD's interim chief Steve Martin Gano says a redeployment of officers is focused on cutting down.
You let us know. We'll definitely either deploy the resources or calculate the times that you're seeing that, and we'll try to be available on your next trip.
For the past month, officers have been broken down to 4 different impact teams, 2 of them specifically looking at light rails and bus lines. The first 3 weeks, the numbers show RTD impact teams.
Don't have to arrest people for that stuff.
91 contacts and 11 arrests.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
It's been positive contacts, just listening to our customers, hearing what their experiences are.
Between touring,
We have increased lighting. You know, right here is an open space that really has no.
and talking with the interim chief,
A bit more quieter.
one frequent rider stopped to talk about the difference he's seeing.
The vicinity has been more secure.
Another part of the equation is a partner.
And all they're talking about is the homeless that are sitting around. That's what they're really talking about, and that's what they're not saying. Fucking assholes. Society needs to get its act together. It really does. It needs to get slapped upside the head. Trying to sing that. What's that one song where you say goodbye? I forget. No, Spirit, you're still here. I made a song up. When I get the gumption to, I will. But I made a song not for you. It's about me, but it's for you. That's the other thing about my neighborhood lately. More and more cop sirens, fire sirens, more and more every day. Oh, there goes their new one. They just got a new one too. What did I call the song? I Hate My Life. Yeah, they just got a new fire truck in town, and it's got a completely different siren than all the other ones. So you can tell when it's coming by. Fortunately, every single day now you hear it. Because people just can't do the right thing. Yeah, say we are. We're all damaged. We're all fucking insane. And that's an intended thing by society and the world, just to keep us nutty so we don't see the truths. And when you get to, if you ain't in the know, you ain't in the know. That's what I like where I sit. Because I sit on the outside and I can look in and go, yeah, I see it. But I saw it too late in my life. I wish I'd have seen this when I was in my 20s. Then I could have had the energy and strength to do something. But I was too wrapped up in life's stupidity. Because that's what they want. They want you wrapped up in life's stupidity, so you don't notice that they're running the show. Yep. Well, it's not just by our families, it's by our schools, it's by our politicians, it's by every aspect of life that you could possibly imagine. Right down from the amount. Yeah. I'm going to need to see a face before I even try. So, hello, Princess of India, whoever you are. You're not coming up. Oh, I see that. Oh, good Lord. It's this douchebag. Look at this douchebag.
Come on now, you love me.
I only love two things, and one of them's in the bedroom.
Is that your porta potty?
Yes, it's my porta potty.
Good for you, invalid.
Why the fuck are you Princess of India? Are you catfishing somebody?
Unless you're the Princess of India, no.
I used to catfish Indian guys in the chat room I used to be in.
I'm using this.
Before it was catfishing. Before catfishing was even a thing. We used to do that shit because they'd come in there and they'd start hitting on the women and shit, right? And they're nasty. Oh my God, the Indian guys were some of the nastiest fuckers out there. So I created this female ID, and I go in there and talk to them and just start fucking with them hard.
Sounds like something you would do.
Oh, it's fun, man. They always come, oh, your picture is so beautiful. Yeah, it was a picture of a girl's hair down there.
Yeah,
and it was shaped in the it was shaved in the shape of a heart.
Nice.
Oh yeah, they drool over that shit. Fucking Indians.
This
And no, I'm
picture
not
is
racist. It's just that's how they were. They were just a bunch of fucking creepy dudes trying to hit up on women and shit.
Well, this picture's up here to save.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It reminds him of someone. Hang on, let me see if I can get the right picture.
Wendy? Yes, Lisa. Is the water warm enough? Yes, Lisa. Shall we begin? Yes, Lisa. Love that. Fucking Prince was a genius. I thought he was a weird dude the very first time I ever laid eyes on him. Because he was in his underwear.
Good Lord.
Yeah, this girl had it in. This girl had his picture. The very first time I ever laid eyes on Prince ever was this girl in 8th grade, and she had his full body poster in her locker, and she opened it up and showed me, and I was just like, "What the fuck is that?"
My goodness. Well, who did you have hanging up on your bedroom wall when you were a teenager?
I had Playboy bunnies, Playboy centerfolds. Actually, I had 3 of them.
Ah, right.
I had they were really, like, one had a see-through bodysuit, and the other 2 were just laying down. Like there was one blonde, one brunette, and I think the other was a redhead, but I'm not quite sure. It is if you are creepy about it, Save.
Yeah. Sure.
And then after that, I kind of grew out of that being weird stage like that, and I started putting comic books up on my wall. Actually, I've been, most of my life I put shit on the walls. When I was living by myself, when me and Cindy broke up for a little bit, I had done these 2 collages on my wall. One was by a chair that I would sit in all the time, and all the pictures were coming up out of the chair and going up the wall up to the ceiling, and it was all these really dark images of just different stuff, and it looked really awesome when you saw it. And then on the wall across from me, I had started putting up this big huge thing of all these different women, and they're all cartoon comic drawings of them and other things. And when I had finished it, finished it all, and I put the last piece in, which was this woman who she was laying there with leaning on one of her arms, so it kind of stuck out a bit. And I placed it, and I stepped back, and it was a collage of my head. And I hadn't intended on doing it like that, but it came out to a collage of my head, and it blew my friends away too, because one of my friends just stared at it for like 15-20 minutes, just going, wow. It was really cool, man. It's just one of those weird things that I did. And lately these last couple of years, I've been putting pictures of the family and stuff on the wall here, just haphazardly sticking them all together. I don't know, I'm weird that way. But yeah, some of the most unintentional cool art that I've ever done.
So you took all the Playgirl photos down from the wall and put up what? Cartoons?
Comic books. Yeah, I actually had them in the Mylar bags, and I pinned them to the wall because they had great covers. I had some really good comic books that had some really neat covers that were awesome. A lot of good art.
Ah. Yeah, I wish I could draw better.
There's plenty of people out there that can draw.
I know. I'd like to be able to.
I know. You try. If you can, you can. You can't, you can't. There's nothing you can do. You can practice.
I can draw average, but I'd like to be really good like some of those people out there. I mean, I seen a guy in jail, he drew an eagle, and man, it was really, really freaking good.
If I ever get it from my mom, I'll show you her lion. She did a lion once. Really good. Really detailed.
There's somebody on here that does drawings. I can't think of who he is. But he draws really well. Damn. He's from South Africa. Only a young bloke.
So be a smart kappa.
Karen M knows him. I'll have to ask her next time I see her.
I saw X today.
Yeah? What was he up to?
He was on another channel. I don't know. I just said hey to him. I saw a bunch of people over there, actually. Noli D. Who else was over there?
That's usually a drama channel he's hanging out on.
This wasn't drama. This was news. This was the Real News Network, I think it was.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't go to drama no more. I don't even go to Glenn's anymore, even though I like Glenn.
Glenn Lambright?
Yeah. I like him. The people that hang out with him, not so much.
It was really hard to understand him with his accent at first, man.
Oh, I know. But that's the fun part.
Yeah, I know.
That makes you pay attention.
That
makes you pay attention, and that's why I like it, because you got to pay attention to understand what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah, I know. I got used to it, but I haven't been there for quite a while now.
Yeah, probably take you a minute to get back into it.
Yeah, because I did. I caught him a couple of weeks back and went there, and I'm going, oh my god, I can't understand him again. I know.
What's a Wally Comics?
Hey, Wally Comics. That's it, Sandy. That's the guy. Hey, Wally Comics.
Now, is that an Indian with an Indian fucking necklace on? Because that's just cultural appropriation in a worst possible way.
Yeah, this is the actual photo of the Princess of India. Yes, it is.
So she's an Indian from India wearing an American Indian necklace.
Exactly.
That's horrible.
Hey, I'm part Apache. Come on, I'm allowed to like the
Yeah,
photo.
you're part Apache, but she's not.
Yeah,
That's
well,
cultural appropriation. That's about the worst case of cultural appropriation I've ever seen. Oh my God.
It's appropriate for me. All right.
Oh my God. I'm going to protest.
Okay. You protest.
We can't wear it. Why can't she?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of things that, people are allowed to say.
Cultural appropriation bullshit's bullshit because it's bullshit because it's just clothes. It's just whatever it is. And humans are humans. And if you don't like it, fuck off.
Yeah.
That's you got to understand. I don't subscribe to most of what the world does.
Well, who does? I mean, I don't really subscribe to what the world does. You're talking about what the government does to the world, not the world itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, today I had
did.
some revelations actually today.
What? You had a what?
Low-key revelation.
You had a Tiffany.
Yeah, I had a Tiffany. I had a Tiffany with an epiphany.
Right. Okay.
And,
what happened?
And it came from the Young Turks of all places, but they really made me rethink my entire political thinking. A lot of things I used to think were how it should be aren't. That everybody lies, that they're all lying. All our leaders, all our representatives, they're just lying.
Everybody lies.
Well, there are a few that don't. There are a few there that actually are there to do a job, to do the job right. And yes, they're on the Democratic side, but a lot of the Democrats are just as fucked up as the fucking Republicans, if not worse. And so I don't, I asked the question, I go, well, then who the fuck do we turn to? Some guy goes, each other. And I'm like, that's not going to work. Because we can't even fucking get together to fucking agree on doing one thing.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know anyone that has never lied. All right? I don't know a single person on this planet that has never, ever lied. And if they say they have never lied in their life, they're lying.
That's the same thing when they say they never masturbated.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you lie, but that's because you learn it from. It takes a while to get. I used to lie all the goddamn time, man. I was a pro at it. I used to lie to my mother every single fucking day, whether I needed to or not. No, save there isn't. They're all a bunch of corporate hacks. That's just a problem. And even though that is a truth, nobody's willing to say it out loud.
Of course not.
And if they do say it out loud, they're just going to be called crazy.
Of course not.
We can't get together because they've got us so fucking twisted around their fucking fingers, fighting each other over dumb shit. Like here, I put this on a post the other day.
Well, they do like to divide and conquer. I mean, that's their whole plan. Keep the masses in arguing with each other. If you're arguing with your next door neighbor, then they're happy, man. But if you're friendly with your next door neighbor, they're not happy because then you can protest.
Yep. I put this down whenever I come across something that I can put it down. But this is one of the many sayings I use.
Yeah, I got a new saying.
Mm.
Well, I'm not going to say it to you though.
And this one, you know, I put this one. I got to start using this one too.
Yeah. Well, as you know, Invalid, if you're going to say something about someone, have the proof to back it up.
Yep.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say, mate. If you're going to say something about someone, have the proof to back it up. Otherwise, don't say anything.
All I got to do is show you, find the video. I can show you a lot of proof about some of the things I think on. I just don't keep the proof around. I should.
Well, that's exactly what the flat earthers say, mate. In your last comment there, you know, by the false notion that democracy means that my ignorance is just as good as your knowledge. That is exactly what the flat Earth people do, or the creationism people do. That is what they run on. That rule. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how much proof or how much evidence you have that the Earth is either round or that we come from apes, right? Whether we did or not, I don't know. But you know, that they run on that. It's not knowledge. It's they're saying, well, you know, we will ignore what you're all saying, and we will say this, and our point of view is as invalid as yours, as not invalid, as valid as yours, right? So, you know, it makes it hard because everybody's allowed to have their own opinion of something, right?
Yep.
Okay. And you should be able to voice your opinion on any subject you choose to, you know, whether people like it or not. It's a matter of if I wanted to ask you a question, if I wanted to find out something and I wanted your opinion on something, and I ask you a question about it, if it's relevant to something in my life, then I'm curious and I want to know, I want to find out more knowledge, I want more information. I want to see what other people think. It doesn't mean I'm disagreeing with anyone. It just means I want to be more knowledgeable about it.
Yep.
Some people take it wrong. Some people take it as I'm trying to force my opinion upon another. No, I'm not. I'm just telling other people how I feel about something, which I should be allowed to do.
What does it say? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you a 10-pound waist out of your nuts.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to click on that link. I need your opinion on this. Yeah.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Having sex with rubber blob dolls, Save, is definitely not hard to understand. Okay.
Oh,
you're kinky. You're kinky. That's all there is to it.
This is about. Okay. This is actually. They did this in G.I. Joe. They did this in G.I. Joe. Yeah. They actually made a weapon out of this in G.I. Joe.
Well, yeah.
That's what people are trying to think that's what it is. What it does is it ionizes the air, right? It ionizes the air. It shoots it up into, instead of having like a space laser, it's on the ground. It ionizes the air. You send this beam up into the ionosphere. It hits the ionosphere, and then it spreads around the Earth, and you can redirect it anywhere to where it will come back down to wherever you want it to come down and cause massive damage. Just like a big laser beam would be hitting it or something like that. But yeah, that's the theory on it anyway. That's the crazy theory. They're just, well, what they claim is that it's just for, they're doing experiments with with weather and stuff like that, but you never know. I mean, yeah, Cobra Commander had it worked out to where he could, create devastation on a worldwide scale if he wanted to.
Yeah, isn't that what Nikola Tesla said?
Oh yeah, I think it's based on Nikola Tesla's work. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's my understanding. I'm not a scientist.
Are you talking about ionizing the upper atmosphere?
Yes. They claim the briefing that a failure of the weapon caused Chernobyl. You know what? The conservatives or the Republicans, conservatives, whatever, have embraced the fact that climate change is happening. But guess what? They're not saying that it's carbon emissions or human cause. They're saying it's phases of the sun, and that we're just going through an intense phase of the sun sending solar shit at us.
Well, so what you're saying there is they claim in the briefing that the failure of the weapon caused Chernobyl. Chernobyl was a meltdown, man, because the pumps failed to pump the water.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They're just saying that because this weapon failed in a test or something that
yeah. Well, that happened. Yeah, if that weapon was to fail, it would have to send out a EMC for it to fail the electronics in Chernobyl.
Maybe. We'll
So
never know. We're not scientists. We don't know.
It's an EMP, electromagnetic pulse. It has to be an electromagnetic pulse, right?
Yeah.
So that would not be static electricity, which is what you're talking about being in the ozone, up in the ionosphere.
And I think if they want to do it and they're going to do it, do it. Don't fucking hide it. Let's do it.
Well, the EMPs only work in a single direction and only over a short distance. Yeah, the only one that would do worldwide damage is if it come from the sun.
We're supposed to be be able to see Aurora Borealis down here in Colorado pretty soon.
More than likely. The weapon system is crazy on decaying matter like plutonium. Oh, that's interesting subject.
Yeah, it's the I forget what it's called. I think it has an H in there somewhere. But yeah, they've always said that thing is a super weapon of some sort, and if it really was, I think we'd be using it by now.
Well, you would obviously see it.
Maybe not.
Well,
and they're saying that CERN is doing that shit. They're causing fucking black holes and shit. And
CERN is the one that's doing the test on the ionosphere. They're the ones that are sending. They're the ones that are sending the signal up in there. But that is basically to monitor the ionosphere.
Amazon wants to put up 2,000 fucking satellites so they can
Yeah.
provide internet to people. I say we block them or start a company that takes down satellites. That'd be my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of briefings that are intense and in depth.
Mm-hmm. That's why I
Whether
get you, man.
yeah, whether it's from an incredible source or not is a different matter.
Yeah, they can, they can make up all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah. 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 I can turn just about anything you say into something negative if you want.
They did not shoot people. Oh my God, they did.
Who?
Are you kidding me?
What are you watching now? What are you reading?
They tied somebody to a cannon and executed him by shooting him through with a cannon.
Okay.
Oh my God. They have actual pictures. Holy shit. That's disgusting.
Is it any worse than cooking someone in a brass bull?
That's horrible.
Yeah, how'd you like to be cooked alive in a brass bull?
Shot from a cannon into a brick wall.
Nice.
Doomsday plane spotted over Southern California.
Save the humans. That's why they use terms that the average people can't understand. So to make us believe their story, using technical terms for things that we don't fully understand.
Yep. All right. Did you see the low res car?
A what?
The low res car.
Low res car? What's that?
Yeah.
Please explain.
It's a car.
Yeah, it's
That's
a car.
Low res.
Low res. Low what? Resolution?
Yes.
So you can hardly see it.
Well, hold on. I'm putting it up. Really,
So
Save? Holy crap. That is a low res car. It's an actual car, and it does run, and it does work. Wild, huh?
Okay, so what they're technically saying is the car is not visible by radar.
Probably.
Yeah.
It is insane. I mean that in the best possible way. I love insane, and this certainly qualifies because, well, just take a look at it. Today, I'm going to review the low-res car, certainly one of the most bizarre and interesting vehicles I've ever seen.
Yeah.
People.
That's so you don't get a speeding ticket.
I didn't saw a guy get beaten with his arms, but I did see a motorcycle accident where the guy's arms were not attached to his body. I've also seen Tupac's not the mortuary, but when he was at the morgue. It's also JFK's.
What?
When he was at the morgue. JFK.
No, but what did you say before that?
Tupac at the morgue.
Hi. Hi.
Back when we were in Yahoo.
Hello, Mrs. RPGs.
Eh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I heard Mrs. RPGs was going to sing a song.
Nope. She don't sing. Oh, Chuck Bronson's live.
Oh, great.
Chuck Bronson is live. He's driving down the road. Ooh, ooh, that's some content right there. Oh, I was gonna tell. Fuck, I forgot to tell Sass. Fuck. Did you
What?
see the newest challenge that James Freeman put out?
No.
Say your name to the when the cops ask you for your name. See how long it takes you to spell it out letter by letter.
Why?
Because it just pisses them off, and they just sit there. They'll sit there and they'll take it down. He did it for I think he was with like 3 or 4 minutes, or 50, some crazy number. I was watching it the other day, and it's just like this cop stood there and waited for him to spell out his name, and he kept going out. Now, what letter are we on now? Number 5. Okay, wait, no, I got that wrong. He would just keep going back and forth. Oh my God, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Hey, Orange Man. I ain't seen him in a while. Right on.
Orange Man? What?
Orange
Who?
Man Audits. He's a guy from Canada.
My chat must be behind.
Oh no, I'm over here in YouTube land looking around.
Oh, right. Well, there you go.
Oh, don't say that, you motherfucker. You didn't see Snark. You see Snark's fucking. Hold on, let me find it. You'll like this one. Let's see. I gotta go far back on this one, I think. Rationality rules. I still got to watch that. What is it? Proof of the causal principle. What? Inductive and exploratory proof of the causal principle. I don't know what that means. I have to look it up. Ah, there we are. Yeah. Okay.
My job to go in there and look for your dirty clothes. I said to send me some thermals.
There we go.
Without them knowing, just say to them, there we are, to everything they say. Because the first letters of there we are then is twat.
There we are then. And don't forget to turn one of your things off so you don't get an echo when you do that.
Yeah, I know. That was just a short one. I wasn't going to bother with the whole thing. Oh my God.
There we are then.
Okay. There we are then. Oh, that's hilarious.
It happens.
Sounds like you've got a cursed ass tenant.
Let's see. Oh wow, yeah, this woman, Glover mom.
James Freeman is in your chat.
He is not.
Yes,
Hey!
he is.
Hey, James.
Don't you read your chat? Don't you ever read
You
your
shut
chat?
up, you. You don't read your chat. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. I was looking around, so I wasn't paying attention to that for a moment. And you only said one thing so far. So,
Yeah.
the twat.
And I'm not looking around when I miss stuff in the chat.
Hey, James, how you doing, man? Welcome, brother. And look at that. He's still blue.
He is.
Fuck
Here you
yeah.
go.
Right
Hey,
on,
James.
Fucking awesome. That's what I like. All the blue people out there.
There you go.
Fucking awesome, man. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate that. I had Instant Iron Hunter, Pepperoni Audits here. I had Joe Cool the other day pop in. Fucking, I love it.
Guess that guy can hold his breath for a long time then, huh?
What-
He's
what-
still blue.
That was a dad joke. Oh my god, that was a horrible dad joke. Yeah, I know. Because we got a good She came with a dad joke. I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, fucking dad jokes. What did the baby corn say to the mama corn?
I don't know.
Where's popcorn?
Oh God, that's shitty.
I love it.
Oh my.
Hey, dad jokes are funny. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was totally James Freeman. Yeah, I know, Save.
Yeah, I know, because he's blue.
No.
I've known him for a long time. If
No,
he's blue.
invalid. No.
What?
No.
No? It's not him? All right, I'll have
That
to get
was,
rid of him.
that was Save the Humans.
Oh, fuck's sake. Bastard. Should have him drawn and quartered.
Yeah. You're not reading the chat.
No, I'm not reading chat. I don't read chat. Fuck chat.
I know you don't.
They don't want to talk to me. Fuck them. Shit.
That was totally James Freeman. Sure it
Totally.
was.
Sure it was. That means that
Sure
I
it
got
was.
liars. I got liars on my blue list. I'm gonna have to take everybody off now. Start over again. Dang. Oh man. Oh, what? What? Wait, there's some weird people online. You know that? There are some weird ass fucking people online. Just craziness.
Stop messing it up, Mrs. 43.
I know I saw that. Oh yeah, here I was gonna show you this one too, because this is a good question actually.
A question? You're gonna
Yeah, it's a
ask a freaking question?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
these little salt makers that say you're the salt to my pepper. And I was getting ready to put the salt in them because, you know, that's what you use them for. But then I realized that I don't know which one to put the salt in, because this one says you're the salt. And if these two shakers are talking to each other, which is kind of the vibe I get from this whole thing, this one is saying you're the salt, and then this one goes to my pepper. So this one's saying that it's not the salt, and this one's saying that it is the pepper. So are they both pepper? Because I don't know if this makes any sense to anybody else, but like, is this one supposed to be a mixture of salt and pepper? Because this one's saying it has salt in it. Or is it just, it says the word salt on it, so I put salt in it. This says pepper on it. I have no idea what's going on.
All right, Sabe, you have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in. It's always a pleasure to see you, brother. What'd you think of that? What did you think of that? That was a good question.
I think what? What's the question?
About the salt and pepper shaker.
What about
Pay
it?
attention. Pay attention.
I did.
No, you didn't. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm your salt to the pepper.
Yeah, but which one do you stick the salt in and which one do you stick the pepper in? He's confused.
Well, it's
I'm
obvious.
confused. I don't know which one to stick it in. That's why
Well,
I'm asking.
you put salt in the one that says salt. You put pepper in the one that says pepper.
Yeah,
Easy.
but the one says you're the salt to my pepper. So you put it in the salt and then the other in the pepper, or do you put the pepper in the one that says salt and the one that says pepper, you put the salt in?
Well, if it said you're the salt and pepper, then I would understand the confusion. But the salt to your pepper, I mean, you tip the salt out and then the pepper out, or you put the pepper out first and then you put the salt out, because it's the salt to the pepper. So you add the pepper and then you add the salt.
You don't get it either, so hush. Oh, Sandy.
Okay, Sabe, take care.
Peace, Paul Microdot.
You can call me later. I'll talk to you later.
But don't call me Shirley. Don't call me late for dinner. How's the weather over there today?
Terrible.
What do you mean terrible? What's terrible?
Cloudy and raining.
That's wonderful weather. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, we
Oh
want
my
some
God,
sun.
I love those days.
Nah.
So you need to grow up in San Francisco, because that's what it's like there all the time.
Well, you see, you know, there's just too much mud outside.
That's the mud is the bad thing. But you know, as long as you're inside, it's okay, right?
Yeah, but I have to walk outside. Either go to the toilet or go and have a shower, or to go to the car.
Well, don't go to the car then.
Yeah. Like I needed to go to town today. I was actually in town.
Yeah, I know. They told me.
Yeah. So, you know, therefore I had to go to the car.
Well, put some boards down like they did back in the day. And then you wouldn't get mud on you.
Then you can't mow the lawn.
Yeah,
You
but you
can't
put
have-
it where the dirt is and not where the lawn should cover up. You know, the lawn should be, you know, free, and then you put your boards where the mud is. You don't put the board on the grass because that'd kill the grass.
That's where the,
Put it on where the mud is. If the mud's, if you got the boards on the mud, then you're walking on boards and not the mud. See? It's not that hard, man. They figured this out in the 1800s, man.
it doesn't work. It doesn't work here.
Oh, it works. You just don't want to try it.
It doesn't work.
Everybody doesn't want to try it.
You ever tried mowing the lawn? You got boards halfway across it.
You don't put it on the lawns. You put it on the muddy parts, and if you need to walk on those parts, then you're walking on the boards and not the mud. I just said you don't stick them.
Obviously, you haven't seen outside.
I have seen your outside, but
Well, obviously
just put a path. I'm not telling them put boards all over the fucking lawn, like put flooring down.
I'm gonna have to, because where the car drives with the two wheels, you get the mud. So I'm gonna have to put boards where the two car wheels are, right?
Well, maybe if you put a whole floor underneath the car, then you wouldn't have as much mud.
No, there's a concrete floor under my car.
Well, then why are you complaining about mud if there's concrete under it?
Because I've got to walk from the house to the car.
That's what I'm saying. And put boards down so you can walk to the car.
You're nuts. You're crazy.
They figured this out in the 1800s, man. Put boards down on the mud. Walk on the boards. Oh my God.
Can't, because if I put the boards down, then when the horses come through, they're going to step on the boards, twist their ankle, they're going to end up with a broken leg, and
now you're just projecting.
Then I've got to, because it's true.
Yeah, kill the grass, and you don't have to mow it.
Obviously, but that's not going to help. No, just concrete the whole place. There we go.
Why don't you? It'd create a heat island though, and you'd be hotter than ever. You should do some of that new stuff that's made out of tires. They make racetracks out of it.
Yes. What?
Yeah, see, then you could put boards down. See? Problem solved. Just got to think ahead, man. Just got to think, look towards the future, not to the past. But if you don't look at the past, you're doomed to repeat it.
I can't put boards down. The horses will break their legs on them.
They ain't going to, if you put them down right, they won't.
Gotcha. Then you're just going to get mud on top of the boards.
No, Jen. Apparently. I've been duped into making James Freeman a blue person on my channel. I'm so devastated. I only get some famous people coming through here.
Why?
Just a couple, not too many.
You've got Save the Humans Girl here right now. I mean, how much more famous do you want?
Did he, Jen? Oh my God. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. Good to see him around, though. I haven't seen him in a while. It's nice to see him.
I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Love her.
Duh.
Jim Carrey is an asshole.
I'm always the bad guy, Invalid.
Because I'm the bad guy. Ooh, ABC Australia's on. I can hear John through yours. That's funny. Also, Cal's on, but not streaming.
How can it be on if he's not streaming?
Because it shows you on. It shows everybody on. Go to your subscriptions and look down the list. It'll tell you who's on and off.
I can't go anywhere.
Or at least who's posted in the last 24 hours or some shit like that. I've been watching all these movie recap channels lately.
Really?
Oh, God, they're fun. I don't know why they're fun, but they're fun. I've watched a ton of fucking movies and hardly wasted any time on it all.
I've been watching other crap.
Well, don't watch crap, because crap is crap, man.
It's entertaining.
Sometimes. I should play The Great Dictator again.
What?
You ever hear that speech by Charlie Chaplin?
No. I'm not that educated.
What?
I'm not educated.
You're not educated.
No.
Whatever.
No.
Well, then, you know, we all create our own monsters. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We ought to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world, there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let's fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
That's what we should all be going for. That's what we all should be fighting for. It's that right there. Sadly, we can't. Because we're just too fucking caught up in our own shit.
Of course. Who else's life should I worry about?
Everyone's.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Because by worrying about other people, and they worry about you, and they help you, and you help them, everybody helps each other.
I
We're all
help those
happy.
who help me. I help those who help me, but I will not. I will not help those who accuse me of things that I haven't done.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
Well, yeah,
It's making a world a better place for everyone. Like everyone being responsible for everyone.
Yeah, right. I'm not going to be responsible for somebody else's fuck up.
It's not what it's about, man. It's not what it's about.
Yeah. I've helped people before, and all I got was a knife in my back. Why
Well, you
the
won't
fuck?
ever get that from me, okay?
I know that. I know that.
I've been fucked my entire life by people.
Yeah. I know how you feel.
I know what you're talking about when you say you don't want to, I understand that. But that is the world that we should try to create for the future generations. Because we're doomed. Our generations are doomed.
No kidding. No kidding.
But if we can make the world a better place by teaching the youth that there's a better way. Fortunately, we have to suffer tyrants.
Yeah. No kidding.
All because they want greed to be a thing. They want greed to rule everything.
Well, yeah, duh.
Don't fucking speak.
Of course. What did you do? Damn, I got a phone call, man.
All right.
Crap. You're going to have to mute me.
Okay.
No, I'm actually going to have to leave for a minute.
I only got 2 here anyway, so I might as well just call it for the evening. 3.5 hours is pretty good.
All right, man.
Spirit, thank you. Sandy and everybody else who's there or not, thank you. You all make my life easier to deal with.
Take care, man.
So what?
Take care. I'll catch you
You too,
later.
Spirit. And I appreciate you coming in, man. I really do.
No, appreciate you, man. Take care.
You
Bye.
too, brother.
Bye, everyone.
Peace. Everyone have a great night.